Definitely a huge protect the Pilot composition. Pilot is going to be in the late game really responsible for outputting the majority of this team's damage.
Top side. Jay trying to fish for that engage, headbutts Corky back. They get onto him. Resonating Strike comes through, they exhaust him out. Can they get the kill? The Unbreakable is blocking a lot of those shots, but it doesn't matter. Trace though, really far ahead, has to use the depth charge over onto Ambition. The line not going to connect, he flashes away, gets the dredge line. Is that enough to save him? Ambition going deep, he locks him up. Ambition is going to be able to dash to save. Oh, Fade's call, pulled out on the core. JJ's taking a lot of damage. Don't think he's going to get out of this one. No, he's not. Who's on with the team?
Second time.
Oh, Trace getting dove in this top side. Kube going in with the twisted advance. I think he's going to go down depth charge onto Ambition. Kube's just a tanky Maokai. And he's going to die, and so is the Resonating Strike. Goes in. The Dragon still pretty healthy. He actually seals it away. Dashes over the wall. Nice Dragon's Rage to say, Ambition, you stay in that pit. Knocks him back. Crown, meanwhile, taking a lot of damage. Sonic Wave, Resonating Strike, Winged, gonna find that kill, but Kuzan has fallen on the other side of this fight. Pilot trying to jump around as best as he can and get these kills, stacking up the spears into his targets. Kube pretty tanky, and Ambition trying to fire back some damage. Finishes off Pilot before he can get the Ren, and now Wing has to clean up. Ambition still pumping out a ton of damage, and Wing goes over the wall to safety. Ambition not going to be able to follow, but a nice dredge line from Trace. Can he follow it up with a kill? Riptide comes out, but he can't finish him off. And that is one. Jay goes in, pops up Ambition, takes a bit of damage. All-Star Ultimate has to get popped. Glacial Fissure has been laid down, trying to zone him out. Crown goes to the backside, or Kuzan goes to the backside, locks down Crown, but he cleanses it off immediately, flashes the wall, but he still goes down. Pilot finalizes the kill, and Pilot is still insanely healthy on this Kalista, trying to work through Kube, but here comes Ambition, showing up huge with the damage. They lock him up, and Pilot goes down. That's an ace now going over to Sam.
And that meant that it was a little bit of a waste right there. They're going to win the game off of that little team fight because Kuzan was not there when the rest of his team engaged and chose a very poor target to ultimate. Oh, wow. That was sudden.
Yeah, there was even closer wards that he could have gone to maybe get onto core JJ, but comes in way too far back. The home guards only gets him in for Kuzan, or for Crown. And he just gets popped, and that's going to be game one, 37.5 minutes.
It's your time to shine. They give the gold over to Kuzan.
Oh, speaking of Kuzan, Frozen 2 down on the Crown, uses that cleanse to try to get himself out, but no mana, nowhere to go. Trying to get to Ambition, but it's not time enough. Kuzan comes up with the first blood. Ambition comes in, nice flash away for the body slam.
The watch. Yes, definitely. Watching.
Oh, Ambition getting grabbed up by that Cocoon, takes a lot of damage into the Frozen 2. Wild Growth comes out. Actually, no, that's the Frozen 2. I thought he was locked in. It was the W that got him. And now the chase onto Crown, trying to get out of this as best as he can.
And Che just used...
Well, these guys are hovering around this Rift Hill. Might be going for it, but I don't know if we're going to see a big fight, actually. Wing gets grabbed up by that dredge line. Wraith's still sitting in the front lines. Pops the depth charge on, but Kuzan goes in deep. Frozen 2 down onto himself. Ambition with a really well-timed body slam, but Wraith is already gone. And Samsung are just going to have to back off this. Nope. They did not. Oh, Crown, though, getting jumped on. Has to use the Wild Growth and flash away, but he didn't make it over the wall around the corner. Ambition tried to slow him up, but Trace follows. Stuns him into the wall yet again. Here comes Pilot. Crown is going to go down. Kube on the run. Really bad Cocoon by Wing.
Just go do the Baron.
Into the terrain, yeah. Just go do the Baron. Yes, Kuzan coming in from behind them. Wraith going to get the initiation. Kuzan goes in deep, though. And just core JJ. Trace to follow up as they just stun him and push him around. Where JJ he's not even auto-attacking. He's just trying to dash and run. Does get the exit, trying to life-steal up on the Raptors, but the rest of his team is dying in and around him. Not in him. They went and saw Batman versus Superman, and he said that it was worse than Twilight New Moon.
Uh-oh.
Which is a very bad thing to be.
I haven't seen that, but it sounds bad.
Neither have I, but I can only imagine from the main title of Twilight that it's a pretty terrible movie. But this is just Janair running away with Samsung right now. Not going to get the stun into the wall. Wild Growth has to be used on Gragas. Kube going to make it out, but this is just going to be all three inhibitors falling. Might as well be, why not? It's like, we could probably win the game now, or we could wait another 5 minutes. Why not? Kube, though, going to get it jumped on. Nice three-man knock-up. Pilot going to find the kill onto the Maokai. Wraith having to retreat into the fountain with the rest of the members, and the Nexus exposed. About 8 super creeps there.
And the only difference is our junglers are different. Ambition was on Graves in game 1, Winged was on Lee Sin. Instead, Winged is going to take...
Can't even throw a
Why
cast.
is Ambition here?
You can't throw a cast to try to defend this. Jay just going to go in, get the bot slam or the pulverize into the body slam.
Ambition, you really don't want to be
gets
there.
6, he throws out the cast, has to flash away, but the repel's going to come through, and they throw him over with the Fate's Call. Ambition, what are you doing? Since you can throw a rocket, maybe try to steal it. Goes in with a package, actually, but the Spike Zone comes through from Wing. Pretty low, has to flash away, gets exhausted out. Ube TP's in on the other side. The repel to get Wing over the wall, but he's going to get locked up with the concussive blows. Should go down. Red buff over to Core JJ. Samsung finally making it out by some of these wards. Wing fighting forward, trying to slow him out, get Core JJ.
They don't see him yet.
They're not following up though. Wing gets caught. Boss Bomb comes through, he takes a lot of damage, but a beautiful pulverize and lockdown coming in from Jin Air, and it looks like they might be able to sweep through Samsung. Core JJ's already fallen. Kuve as well on the backside. Crown, Ambition, Wraith trying to run out of there, but the dredge line comes through. Ambition does get the body slam in time, and he will be able to damage onto this turret.
Yep, really good play by Samsung. This is how you shove mini waves, get the turrets.
Wow,
they're going for it.
He's TPing in here. It's going to be the depth charge onto Crown. He gets grabbed up by the dredge line as well. Here comes Kuzan. Should have the Frozen Tomb. Nice flash over the wall by Crown, but he gets chased by that repel, and it looks like he may go down. Ticking here. Kuzan has to use the Frozen Tomb onto himself. Wing does finish off Crown. Kuve on the run. Goes down as Pilot gets the red kill. Not going to be able to follow up, but this should be the turret going down as the wave gets trying to stay hidden.
He's just standing
there. Don't know that he's there. Home guard is going to expire. They go in on the Wing though, gets caught, has to flash away. Concussive blows coming through. They stun him up, and Crown gets the kill. That is devastating. Kuzan doesn't go in. Kuzan goes straight to the back line. Knocks up 3 people. Goes on with the Frozen Tomb to himself. Core JJ trying to kite back home. The backside of this one, Kuzan has to use the Zonius, takes a ton of damage from Core JJ. Will he go down? Ambition comes forward, the barrel comes through, and it does take him down. The Lysandra falls. Now Trace on the run, has to try to Spider-Man his way out of here, but I don't think it's going to happen. Pops the shield, Core JJ on the chase. He's going to get slowed up. He's going to go down. Wraith is there as well, straight into the queue. Core JJ finds the kill. 2 for 0, plus third Dragon for Sam. Gonna have to go in for it, trying to block him out from coming in. Baron hovering around 1800, goes in with the repel, cannot get it. Ambition confirms it, and Wing dies. Baron over
these haven't looked very on point.
Yeah, they grab Kuve, but they're just going to throw it. The Chain of Corruption. Trace gets locked up, and he goes down. Kuve finds the kill. Fate's Call for Che, but they throw him straight back toward the fountain. That's going to be the inhibitor falling.
Yep, just push the minion waves now, and it's just perfect for Samsung. Just keep poking them next to the Nexus. They can't actually clear these waves. Well, nice catch.
Grab onto Core JJ. Big CC chains coming through. Kuzan not really able to find the Frozen Tomb still available for him. Winged on the run. Body slam comes through from Ambition. Has to repel and jump out as they go back into the fountain. But Kuzan in no man's land does finally use the Frozen Tomb onto himself. Flashes in. Tries to get Core JJ, but the shard's not going to connect. Crown finishes him off. Trace comes in though, grabs him up. The Chain of Corruption comes through, locking down Pilot. He falls. A double kill for Crown. The Nexus turret's going down. And this is going to be the game after a very long skirmish against the tanky members of Jin Air. Triple kill, I guess, here. But Wing gonna fall.
Penta,
can he get it?
Can Crown get the Penta kill? They're gonna give it to a Penta!
And there it is. Crown with the Penta kill at the end of this game, crushing the hell out of Jin Air.
Really?
12-6, massive gold lead in the end. And Jin Air just couldn't do a damn thing.
Well, Crown continues to be amazing on Varus too. Just game after game, they have such confidence in picking it for him. Gets the pentakill at the end. The very few we've seen so far this season, and a win for Samsung moves